Today we're installing an Oxbow RV AC unit on a Kawasaki KRX. The installation process will be the same for all vehicles that this goes on. So this is the template for the cutout and the holes that go in the roof to support the AC unit. We need to start by cutting out the roof cutout portion so that we can transfer that onto the roof so we know where to cut the roof. So I'm going to cut on the line that says cut here. Let's cut right on the line. Take that roof cutout all the way out. So this portion right here on the back of the cutout is critical so that we can run the cable through the roof and route it where it needs to go.
Okay, good.
Next, we need to cut out the outside edge of that footprint. This is so that we can have a consistent place to measure off of for centering it up on the roof. Now we have the template cut out, we can put it on top of the roof and center it up. Okay, now I have the template on top of the roof. I need to get it centered up so that it's in the appropriate location for mounting the AC unit. So I'm going to measure from the front edge here back and make a mark so that I can line up the front edge of this template with that. I'm also going to measure from the sides and find the center point and make a mark so I can measure and so I can line it up from side to side. Now that I have the template centered up with my marks, I'm just going to put a few pieces of tape on here to secure it in place while I continue to work on it. Okay, now that I've got the template secured, I'm going to take I'm using a white pencil because it marks really good on this roof, and I'm just going to trace out the cutout in here. So I'm going to mark the center point of each of these holes so I can drill them accurately. I'm using a center punch, and I'll just put it right in the middle of the hole. Give it a nice tap. And that way I can drill right where it needs to be.
Good.
I'm just going to drill a pilot hole on my center mark here before I drill it to full size. So now I'm going to drill it to the final size, which is a 1/2 inch hole. So I've got my 1/2 inch drill bit in here. So now I'm just going to take the template off. I'm left with the 4 holes and the drawing of where I need to cut for this AC unit cutout. Next step is to cut out the roof cutout here. Before I can get my blade down in there, I need to drill a hole. So I'll just drill a hole so I can get that blade in place here. So I'm going to use a jigsaw to cut this out. Just going to clean up some of the rough edges and burrs here on the cut so that we don't damage, especially the cable area. So next step, we have this foam gasket. This is the interface between the roof and the AC unit. On the back of it, it has adhesive. So we just need to set it down and make sure that it goes all the way around all 4 mounting holes, as well as the cable cutout here. So it needs to go all the way around here, like so. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'll remove the adhesive backing. So as I put this on, I'm going to start at the front and make sure that I am on the outside of both of those holes that we drilled. Press it down. This has some flex to it so I can stretch it back a little bit. Ensure that I'm on the outside of these holes and then on the outside of that cutout. Just press it down and make sure it's adhered to the roof. So the next step is to put the AC unit on the roof. When we do that, we need to make sure that the bolts go through the holes that we drilled. But first, the cable needs to go down through the hole and then be routed up through this opening for the cable there. So this is a good spot to grab your buddy or the cameraman to use 2 people to get the AC unit on top. Okay, the next step is to put the U-bracket on. The 4 holes go on the corresponding bolts. Then we have a washer and a nut that goes on each of the bolts. So now we just use a 1/2-inch socket to tighten down these nuts. Just make sure as you do this, you work your way around and compress down that foam gasket evenly, being careful to not over torque these nuts. Just working my way around each nut, cinching down the gasket, getting it to seat and compress evenly. So once the nuts are torqued down, we'll just put these end caps on to protect the threads. The next step is to install the shroud over the vent module here. The way we do that is there's 4 screws that hold this module on. We'll remove the screws, slip this over, and then put the screws back in. Now, if the holes don't line up, just switch it or just flip it 180 degrees and they should line up. So just hold the vent in place as you put the shroud over. Make sure the holes are all lined up. Compress that bulb gasket and then put the screws back in. The next step is to route the cable to our battery. So the cable comes through the roof, and then we will zip tie. We use zip ties and connect the cable to the structure of the UTV, follow a path over to where we can get to our battery and connect to the battery. Now that the AC unit's installed and the cable's connected to the battery, we should be ready to go.